The Hungry Vampire and the Little Mouse. Once upon a time, in a shadowy forest, there lived a very hungry vampire. He searched high and low for a tasty treat, and soon his sharp eyes spotted a plump, juicy little mouse. "Ah," thought the vampire, "that mouse will make a perfect snack." But instead of pouncing, the vampire had an idea. He approached the mouse with a friendly smile. Little mouse," he said in his smoothest voice, "how would you like to come to my castle for a delicious feast?" The little mouse's tummy rumbled with hunger. "A feast? Oh yes, I'd love that," he squeaked, not realizing the vampire's true plan. As they walked through the forest together, the vampire and the mouse began to talk. They shared stories of their lives. The mouse spoke about his adventures in the fields, and the vampire told tales of the stars and the moon. The more they talked, the more they laughed, and soon they began to feel like friends. Finally, they arrived at the vampire's castle. It was tall and dark, with crooked towers and windows glowing faintly in the night. Cobwebs hung like curtains, and shadows danced across the walls. "Here we are," said the vampire. "Come inside, little mouse." The little mouse's tummy growled louder, but he didn't feel scared. He was too excited about the feast waiting for him inside. The vampire led the mouse to a grand dining hall. Just as he was about to take a bite of his special meal, the vampire stopped. He looked at the little mouse, who gazed back at him with big, trusting eyes. For the first time, the vampire felt something he hadn't felt in a long time. He felt warmth in his cold, lonely heart. "Wait," said the vampire, lowering his fangs. "I have a better idea." Instead of eating the mouse, the vampire hurried to the kitchen and returned with a plate piled high with juicy cheese and crunchy nuts. "These are for you, little mouse," the vampire said. "I don't want to eat you, I want you to stay my friend." The little mouse squeaked with joy and nibbled happily on his snack. From that day on, the vampire and the little mouse became the best of friends. They shared meals, told stories, and kept each other company. And though the vampire still got hungry from time to time, he never